I can't wait to see Caps next week and what he brings. I'm really looking forward to the process.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, yeah. Caps is gonna smoke Scam. He's gonna smoke him. He's gonna smoke him.
Okay,
and
your
Scam's
prediction
cool.
out there.
Yeah, Scam's cool and everything, but
Yeah,
I
we didn't
personally
get to
think
see Scam last
we
event.
kind of did. And
Well, yeah. At the end,
I don't know if we want to talk about that.
he'd celebrated though. He was, he drowned his losses. Let's say because his opponent didn't turn up. He was drowning his losses. You have to cut the man some slack. He'd had a very long journey. It was a long day. It was an exciting event, and he was drowning his losses. So he didn't put his best foot forward. So I'm not. I saw it and I made an observation and I marked a mental no, but I wasn't judging the man based on that performance.
You see, now you're giving me that perception, my sis. I will say no more about the situation, but what I saw made me think, bro, how you going? Anyway.
The man was. It wasn't his day.
It wasn't
his day to shine that day. Yeah. So let's see what he's got for Caps.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was hungry and thirsty.
I think he was very thirsty.
Yeah, but it will be different. And for he knew he wasn't going to battle. So like I say,
when you're ready to battle, you're sharp and very.
And that's it, adrenaline high and pumping, and then you have one drink.
I don't think it was one, Jen.
He had one drink, and that's what happened.
I think you're being very generous. I think that's what Jen is.
He had one drink.
How long was the drink?
It was a bottle, but it was one. It was just one.
He had one sip of a long bottle.
He just had one bottle. He had one bottle, and that was it.
I don't know what was in that bottle, but all I'll say is, I heard a man jump up there to say something about his opponent that never turned up on camera, then choke. Now, to take an L when your opponent didn't even turn up is crazy to me. Like, you actually came here, jumped on, you took an L, your opponent, hold on, wait, hold on. So,
you lost and you didn't even battle.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm going to stop clowning on him because, like I said, the man was full of adrenaline. He came a very long way. He was high on adrenaline. That adrenaline got pulled out from underneath him. He had to drown his sorrows. That was a man in despair
I was upset for him.
That was a man in despair.
I thought to myself, right, you know why I was upset? Because I was thinking you're a scam. If you don't say anything, all you can do is, all you had to do is go on camera and say, yeah, obviously you never turned up, boom, 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 boom. But I think he was feeling himself so much that he just started going into bars like, and another thing, rare, boom, boom, boom.
I would say we've all been there, but...
I just wanted Scam to just not say nothing. If he went on camera and said, boy, man never turned up, but I think he was pissed off that he never turned up. He started talking. He started feeling that kind of feeling. He went into his bars.
Was coming back.
Because he wasn't going through it, he's a little waved as well. It just messed up for him, as you're saying. Yeah. And obviously, they're not going to put that footage out. You know what I mean? So me even talking about it does it a disservice in it. But you're battling Caps next. So even if I didn't say this, you still got a hell of a job on your hands. Like, Caps is... I'm not going to sugarcoat it for Scam. I know Scam. It's going to be a hard battle, but what you need to do is just try to be the best you and learn what you can from being in front of this guy.
You know what I think? I think Scam did that on purpose. There was no choke. He knew what he was doing. He wasn't even weighed.
You think he's finessing it?
I think he's finessing
you know what?
That's
you might be right.
That's a hustle.
It is a hustle
candidate right there.
Actually is, you know. Do you know what, Scam?
I think he's hustling up.
We're forgetting his name, Scam.
Yeah.
We're forgetting his name, Scam. How did that go over our heads? Do you know what, Scam? I'm gonna take it all back. You know what you're doing, bro. You know what you're doing, bro.
Caps, be ready, man.
Caps,
be ready.
Hey, listen. Don't get scammed.
Don't
get scammed.
Don't let him.
Yo, man, that scam, you know.
99.
He man tried to put the 4 in the name so we wouldn't notice. Nah, man, you're a scammer.
Everything about it is a finesse.
Finesse artist.
But we see you.
We see you. Don't ever try that again, Scam. We're on to you, bro. Man tried to fake a choke like it's alright, cool, say no more. Acting all drunk and that.
So take him seriously. We see the scam.
Yeah.
See that.
You ain't scamming us no more. We can't fool again.
We just have to see come Saturday. Have to see.
What else is on the card though?
We have Tech versus Novel.
Okay, yeah.
Gills. Sorry, it's Sunday and I'm tired. Apologies, girls. Who's Gil's battling? Gil's is battling YD. Yes, of course. That's I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be another great battle. Cobra versus
Chrome.
Yeah,
Shit,
yeah.
man.
Cobra versus Chrome. I don't know much. I don't know anything about Cobra, but we saw Chrome last time. I hope he read the room and is adjusting.
I hope he
his
listens
material
to what the
accordingly.
judges told him.
Yeah.
That's what I hope, because he was specifically told certain things wasn't for this kind of crowd.
Yeah.
I never knew that before he came to No Loose Chat. He'd done a battle on Don't Flop.
Yeah,
So
I've actually seen that, but I went to that tryout.
Okay,
Yeah.
so when I saw that, I understood.
Yeah.
Maybe your perception of battle rap is kind of like it's one thing. It's like there's not a difference in where I'm gonna be and where. So these are like kind of rookie mistakes.
It's just what they're here for, though, isn't it?
To
yeah,
learn,
to
innit?
learn, yeah.
His whole material that he had there, he could have took it to another league and it would have made everybody in the place laugh and rare. And they would have gave him big tea afterwards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I understand why he has that material, but at the same time,
you've got to know your audience. That's part of being a battle rapper. Not everything will work everywhere. And
some things are just
for a tournament as well, where you're looking to win.
Yeah.
You've got to know the audience.
Yeah, definitely. And again, that was the first time that's the first No Loose Chat crowd, innit?
Exactly.
So he could be forgiven for not knowing what to expect.
So true.
Really,
yeah,
truly.
yeah,
There's no videos or footage to be like, this is what it's gonna be like.
Yeah.
But I'm sure if he spoke to Snoop may have showed him some footage of Gift of the Gab and some of the things we've done, which is similar type of feel. So if he had seen anything like that,
you have to do your homework.
That's it. Look at what's going on. Look at what they're reacting to. Listen to how, you know what I mean?
That's it, yeah, because like he's saying, battle rap is not just, there's so many elements to it that you have to, it's one thing to have your material, but you've got to be able to tailor that material. You've got to do research into your opponent, into the crowd, into the league, into, even what sort of a room is it going to be? What sort of environment am I going to be in? Is there any crowd? Do I need to plan for reactions? Am I going to be able to spit this all? Do I need to work on my breath control? Before you even get into things like the body language and the performance and where your hand is and where you stand and
there's like so much layers that go into it. Some people just think, I've got these lyrics, and they don't even, like, they memorize it, but they don't have it locked in to where they can spit with a distraction going on. They memorize it to where it's like, right, I memorized it, so as long as there's nothing going on, I can get it off. You know what I mean? So some people stay at that stage where they only learn to that degree, and some people, even when they've got to that place, they're still drilling it in to where I can all be watching something while I'm rapping it and taking notice of what's going on the screen, or I could all be writing something and rapping and shit like that. Like
it's
any
so
distraction, it's fully locked. That's when you know, okay, cool, I'm going there relaxed. I mean, when your stuff's locked in, you go to the event, you relax, you can talk to people. When you're like, anyone that see me at Premier Battles, they'll say the same thing. When River's got a battle, he comes in, he'll just sit down like this and just be sitting there. He's not even talking to nobody. After he battles, back to normal. Like, what's going on? You cool? Yeah, man. Well done. Good performance. But until I battle, I don't want to waste no energy.
Focused.
I just want to stay right here. I don't even want to cheer for nobody. I don't want to do nothing. I don't even want to make I don't even want to talk.
Then talk to me, look at me, stay out my way, let me do my thing, and then we can talk.
People are like, yo, River, what's going on? I'm just like,
numb.
Yeah.
Numb.
Like, there's nothing until after a battle, and then, because I don't want to give nothing away, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes your opponent is looking at you and trying to figure it out. Maybe he's got something fucked that he wants to say to you. If he sees you in a good mood, he's like, yeah, I'm definitely saying it today.
So you stay poker face.
I'm staying poker face. You don't know what mood I'm in. I might all be in a bad mood. I'm not going to show you I'm in a bad mood or a good mood.
Yeah.
I'm just there.
I'm not giving you anything to work with. Nothing to work with.
It's up to you. It's up to you. You do, bro. Don't blame it on me. Don't see me in some type of mood and be like, oh, do you know what? I'm going to have to choke in the third round because I can't say that thing I want to say about his mum because he's going to be like, bruv, if you felt like saying it, do it, bro. Like, don't look at what I'm doing. I'm not giving you nothing because that's another thing. I don't want people to be like, oh, like, you know, he's a bit intimidated. Like, bro, I'm not intimidating nothing. I'm just staying right here, doing my thing, minding my business. Yeah,
that's
just let me battle. After I battle, we can talk. We can do this, that, and other. I see a lot of people who, before they battled, they're drinking, screaming, shouting in other battles. Oh! losing their voice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then by the time it's time for them to battle, they're kind of frazzled. Kind of, you know what I'm saying? They're not sharp no more. It's like me, I'm trying to live life after the battle. This is why, as much as I don't mind being the main event, if I like the event, I'd rather go earlier sometimes, because at least I get to enjoy the event afterwards. You know what I mean? So
makes sense, but like, you know, experience, these are all things you've got to learn as you go. You know, you've got to find what works for you, and you've got to add these tools to your arsenal.
Yeah, I got a friend called Eva, and Eva always says, I hate when you got a battle because I can't even chat to you, like you're just antisocial until afterward. It's just like, I know. And then on the other hand, when you ain't got a battle, you're just over there talking to them, da-da-da-da-da. So it's like a complete polar opposites in after and before, innit?
Just locked in and focused.
Yeah, that's the key, bro. Focus. I mean, don't be distracted. Take it serious, bro. Like everything on YouTube's there forever.
Yeah, that's it. It's perpetuity.
We don't know if YouTube will ever be taken down.
Yeah.
So your shit's there forever. As long as the lead want that up, it's up there.
And bro. even if they take it down, who's downloaded it? Who's screen recorded it?
Yeah, that's it.
Who's got it in their hard drives? Yeah, once something is out there on the internet, it belongs to the internet. That's not your, it's gone. And you can expect that just to live and exist.
As soon as it gets taken down, it'll pop up somewhere else straight away anyway.
That's exactly it.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. So bear these things in mind. If you're one of the process battlers and you're watching this for the weekend, bear these things in mind.
Oh, this is your history that you're building here, so put your best foot forward, bro. You understand? Some of you are young, so you're saying crazy things now, but trust me, you're gonna get to an age when you watch that back and say, "Oh, why did I say that, bro? What the hell? Like, what the?" So try to put your man cap on and think about things from a grown perspective. How do I want to be seen as a big man, kind of thing, and move like that? You understand? Put out some stuff you can actually be proud of down the line, innit? You understand? Watch what's going on in the game. Watch these other artists. Watch the top people in the game. How do they do it? What ethic have they got? Watch their interviews. Learn about them. Learn what the culture takes and all that. Be the best you. You know what I mean? And holler at me when you got your 5 bills, bro. You understand?
That's what he's saying. You heard a man.
Just holler at me.
Hustle tear.
Hustle tear. But again, for these youngsters coming up, I wouldn't even put that on you lot. If you jumped out the window, I would gladly take your money. Don't get it twisted. But I wouldn't force it on them. If I battled them man there, it's more out of dojo kind of training.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Yeah, come scrap with me, innit? Like whatever, innit? But I'm not trying to put the extra added pressure on them. I don't feel like they've done certain. Like I still feel like it's unfair for me to battle a lot of people, because when I watch them, you know, like I'm an analyst, so I'm seeing, you know, when you could watch yourself back, you're like, I remember when I never used to do this and this and this and this. I remember when I used to think that was cool. I remember when I used to do them little things. I remember when I said that bar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So until I start looking at man and seeing completely different things, where I'm like, yo, that's some other shit. Like, hold on, that was surfer for me. All the time I battled, they said to me, bro, there's gonna be this guy that comes here one of these days, and he's gonna be a savage, and you're gonna have to battle him before he gets too big, bro. I said, whatever, bro. This guy, Templar Surfer, turned up. I was like, he's that guy. He's that guy. So I was on his neck from early, to the point where he didn't get a chance to flourish and build a confidence to where he'd be like, yo, Rivers, I want you now. I never made it get to that point. I stayed on his neck to the point of, while he's growing every step of the way, you know you're gonna have to battle me, you know? Only now Surfer's got to that point where it's like, bro, we need to do it for the culture car. We know it's gonna be a madness, innit?
That would be a madness.
It will be.
That would be a madness. Is that something that down the line we're thinking might happen?
I got 3 rounds for Surfer, because I was booked to battle him on the original launch of No Loose Chat, I think, and obviously with the whole Rona thing,
the
messed up everything. Yeah, the original one. So because of that, it just didn't go down. But I was locked in, ready to go in it. I'm sure he was as well. But Surf is the kind of opponent where you get Surf, you go back to the drawing board. You know what I mean? You need your best version of you in it. So
I'm here for that.
But yeah, that's one I look forward to still.
Yeah,
I don't even care about the money with that. That's about more. Like Gift of the Gab finished, but this is like the final full stop of Gift of the Gab right here. You know, like the roof on top of the house.
Yes.
We need this to happen, and then we can kind of leave that whole saga wherever in it. Everything is like no loose track from here, but this one here is like the final stage of Gab. Yes, that's what the card should be called. Closure. You get me?
Yeah. No, I like that. That's cool. There's so much exciting happening on No Loose Show. I've said exciting 74 times
But I mean, it is
in
exciting.
this show, yeah, but there is.
We haven't had no excitement for a long time.
And I'm easily excited. I'm a little puppy over here. Everything gets me
shit,
excited.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's me.
New upload.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's me. So, you know, it is exciting. And yeah, No Loose Chat. Make sure you're followed and subscribe.
Please.
Like, if you're not, why are you watching me? I say this stuff all the time. If you haven't watched the battles that I'm talking about,
subscribe, share, like, everything, comment. We need it.
all of that, yeah,
we need
get
the
involved,
interactions.
man. Make sure you're sharing. Need to, you know, push things up in the algorithms. Make sure
This is
you're
the type
liking.
of culture where outside opinions are needed for for us to understand what makes things better, what makes things grow, what's working, what's not working, and at the same time, give people their flowers, bro. If you like something, tell them. Let them know.
Exactly that,
Let them know.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
nice. Like for me as a battler, it's nice when someone comes up and says, "Yo, that bar that you had, I love that." To me, it makes me feel like it's worthwhile me
Yes.
putting the work in. Like,
Yes.
yeah, it worked. That was the
Yes.
point. You get me? I put all that work in, trained, got in the ring, done it. Someone appreciates it. They would have never seen it before. I created that for them. Yeah, when I went to Ireland, the guy said to me, "Never forget, whenever you battle, there may be someone that is seeing battle rap for the first time. So they're going to see you as what a representation of battle rap is." Think about that.
Yeah.
That shit kind of blew my mind a little bit. I never.
Yeah,
I
no,
thought
that's so true. For someone, you are battle rap.
yeah, that's it. They just
someone's
seen
seeing
battle
it
rap for the first time, and you're
That's-
battle rap.
that's-
You are the perception.
Yeah.
What do you want that perception to be?
Are you repping right?
Are you repping
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Or is it mum and this and that jokes and rare, like, come on, man.
Yeah, let's do this. So like the man said, like, share, subscribe, support, comment, critique, feedback, all
And
of that.
subscribe to my thing as well, Rivers LR. Follow me on
Absolutely.
everything,
I'm
Rivers
gonna,
LR.
it will
the
be
whole-
tagged down below
Thank you.
in the description. So make sure you go and do that. Follow, subscribe. Everyone we've talked about, the battles we've talked about, go and watch them.
Yeah.
Go and follow, go and support.
Listen, follow the
promote them on
whole
your
culture.
pages.
Like what I'm trying to do going forward, Jen, is it's not just about me. I want to represent the whole of this thing. So if you notice, I'm trying to post everyone's stuff. I'm trying to,
See.
anyone that's doing anything,
I see.
I'm trying to post your stuff. I want all of our things to be part of the same mix. I want us to build and cultivate a fan base that is crazy.
Yeah.
We can only do that by supporting each other, like strictly pushing each other's stuff in it.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm on. I'll give credit where credit's due to whoever I think is good, but for my people that are in this same little struggle that I'm in, I'm trying to push all of you lot stuff. You got a blog, you got some stuff. Like I will push that on my page. I'll let people know it's going down in it. So
and also with my caffeine show coming up, I've got a London a UK segment. It's London Report because I'm Londonjenn. But we've got a UK segment. I need every week to be talking about what's going on in the UK. If you've got battles, if you've got an event coming up, if you've got tryouts coming up, whatever. If you've got some material you've just put out, if you've got some music, even if you've got some music come out, whatever, UK battle rap, I need to know about it.
That's
I need to put it on that platform. It's Caffeine. It's D.I. the Henny Man. Weekly, every week, there's a captive audience there just waiting to hear whatever I've got to talk about. So make sure I've got some good shit to talk about. Like I need excitement. Make me puppy dog like, man. Make me laugh and all of that stuff. I need that. So make sure tag me and stuff. Post it, tag me, share it, tag me, whatever. Let me know about it. I need to know so it can be on that platform. UK Battle Rap needs to be. You know, the UK the US are really interested in a lot of what goes on over here. They just don't know about it. Yeah. I saw Pod Tier just recap the Crash vs Tech battle. Or was it AJ was Caps?
I think it was it
Caps? I think it was AJ Caps, you know.
Yeah, I think it was AJ Caps.
I think it was AJ Caps.
Whichever one, it's all loved, it's all welcomed.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly.
And I think that's what it's gonna take going forward. Like we need to step our content game up. I see you doing a whole bunch of bits, and I'm trying to follow suit and be pushing out a whole bunch of content. All of us need to push in and support in, and what will happen is we'll get to a point where people only want to see what's coming from our side of what's going on because it's so consistent. There's always a storyline developing each time. You know what I mean?
Make sure you're following the Brill bloggers, Battle on the Roof,
yes,
the Wiretap, Battle Rap Twins, Tanika Tan, The Art of Rap. The Art of Rap I'm hearing. I've got some things coming up soon as well. So that space needs to be watched.
Yes, sir.
All of them. Make sure, do your follows.
Yeah.
Do your follows. Pay to. Make sure you're subscribed and notifications are on.
Get that bell popping.
Yeah, get the bell popping. Yeah. And together, you know, we'd all help to grow this thing and you know, that's what we want.
Yeah,
That's
going
what we
forward,
want.
that's it. That's what every single move is in aid of the growth of the culture. That's the way I see it. You know what I mean? We have to take it into our own hands at this point.
Exactly.
Like we look at it like we press the reset button and we're starting fresh.
That's it.
So
How much do you want it?
Yeah, if we take the right steps every part of the way, it will build. We've seen it. You know what I mean? A little bit of organisation, structure, support. We can't fail. Literally. I'm looking forward to next weekend. Like, I'm looking forward to it, man. I want to see YD. I want to see how his progression is. He's a rapper. He raps.
Yeah.
He's a proper rapper.
Yeah.
So I want to see his progression. I'm trying to see Gills. I'm trying to see what improvements he can make on the last one. You know what I mean? We haven't yet seen Cobra, so I'm trying to see what Cobra can bring to the table.
Yeah.
As we were saying before with Chrome, we're trying to see if Chrome can take on board what he was told.
Yeah.
Because one thing about Chrome, let's give him his flowers. The boy's got a certain charisma to him.
Oh,
He's
definitely
got a certain presence to him.
That.
You can't learn that. You either got that or you ain't.
He's got that. Yeah, he's definitely got that. And he is young. He's got to be given space to grow. So yeah, no, definitely. Has he taken on board the comments and the critique, and is he going to up the game? Because the performance and that stage presence, he knows how to do that. He just needs.
He's comfortable in that situation, and to be so young and very kind of comfortable like that is like a blessing. But we need you to have the bars and the content and understand the format of this thing, so that you can use it to your advantage. You know what I mean? And that's basically what it comes down to. So I'm trying to see, Rome weren't built in a day. So I'm not expecting major improvements, but I'm expecting to not see certain things. So once them things have been stripped away, what else are you gonna add? That's the test today, innit? What can you add to your material if you take out certain of them crazy things that you were saying? You know what I mean? So I think there may be other battles going down on this card also.
I did hear one or two things.
So I'm not sure if I'm able to announce anything, but let's just say for the others that are battling, I hope they take on board. If there's anyone that was on the last card battling, I hope
hypothetically speaking.
Hypothetically, we can't really say that, but if any of them was given any advice or anything, hopefully they took on board, because this is the time at No Loose Chat is there is no loose chat. We're gonna be straight with you. We're gonna tell you boom, rare. Like, don't get twisted. When I have my No Loose Chat battle, I'm gonna come off the stage and people gonna be like, yo, Rivers, you should have rare. And again, because I'm Rivers, I'm gonna be like, you're right. I'm gonna take it on board. I'm gonna watch back. I'm gonna see what they was talking about and say, okay, yeah, they're right. So this is growth. This is how you grow in it. So hopefully whoever comes back takes on board whatever constructive criticism they got and up their game as much as they can, Again, we're looking for growth, like bit by bit. We're not looking for no one to leave as Billy Boondocks and come back as Lux. You understand? That's not how the game works.
If you want to do that, that's cool.
It's kind of impossible though. If you can though, I'm for it.
That's not the expectation.
Yeah, there's no expectation of that. You know what I mean? We know, as I said, Rome weren't built in a day. It's going to take a little while for certain people to get the grips of things. Sometimes it takes 1 or 2 battles to learn one thing, then another 2 battles to learn another thing, then a duck to battle to learn another thing. And so there's a whole bunch of things. It's just about being persistent and not falling off. I've seen a lot of people that have started, hasn't gone how they wanted to, cut out. Said, nah, I'm not doing this no more. Fine. But you ain't gonna grow to be the real you. If I stopped at my first battle, I'd just be walking around as a loser. I'd be like, oh, that you's a loser. Remember when he lost back in 2013? He came with a hoodie on and got killed by some Don, and we never saw him again. You know what I mean? So you can change your own storyline if you stay persistent in it. Now, what can they say? He won the belt and he's offering 5 belts. Oh, do you know what? I hate him. Yeah, that's alright for me. Get me? But you don't get to say he's a loser because I made sure I worked past that stage, innit? You're only as good as your last battle, they say, innit? My last battle, I won the belt.
There you go. Enough said.
That's it. That's all I really got to say on battle rap.
Okay, well, I think then on that note, Rivers, unless there's anything you want to add.
Listen to my music, man. I'm on Soundcloud. I'm on YouTube. Listen to my stuff, man. My views are too low.
I'll put the links again down below.
Thank you very much.
Make sure you go and check those out.
Yeah, definitely. More stuff coming soon. probably drop a freestyle during the week just to let you lot know that I rap.
I want to hear. I want to hear that. Yes.
I don't think I've shown you lot that outside of this battle rap thing. I rap.
I want to hear more. Why you said that? Yeah, no, I want to hear that. I want to hear that, and I want to hear more freestyles. I love hearing the freestyles. I love. You know,
you're a rap. You're a rap.
I'm a rap fan. You don't even have to make a track.
No,
and often I don't even want you to make a track. Yeah, just put on a sick beat and spit to it. Like, let me hear what you've got. Like, I love that. Oh, I'm looking forward to that, Rivers. Yes, wicked.
And I think we need to kind of do ciphers as well at like art of rap events.
Absolutely.
We need to figure that. So even if there's guys that they're not on the cards, they're not even battlers, but they can rap. Why not be part of that cipher?
Come with 16.
Yeah, man. Come on, like 5-6 people, bang the beat on. It's a nice little interval for the battles and that.
Yeah, we need to be talking about that, definitely, yeah, because I'm here for some ciphers.
Definitely.
Just
needed.
Growing and you know, all of that.
The blueprint's already set for us. Like, it's already set for us. We see it, we've watched it, we've learned from it. We just got to implement it into our own thing. That's it. It's all there, man. You know what I mean? And it's growing. It's nice that we've got so much bloggers that are actually focused on what we're doing. Back in the day, it was probably like 3, 2. Now we're talking like there's like 7, 8, 9, maybe 10. That's, to me, is growth. You know what I mean? I remember when the newest people in battle rap for me was like Trouble and Bracy and them Surfer and that. Now they're veterans. There's all like a whole bunch of people beneath them. That's the growth that man needs, innit? And as it grows, then the other people will step up. There'll be a day we'll talk about Chrome and be like, yeah, but Chrome's top tier though. Be like, what? It's top tier, bro. Talk about he wiped up 5 of them new boys. It just takes the growth for it to happen, innit? But I believe in the growth because I remember sitting in my kitchen with my brethren saying, "Raw, imagine if URL Brixton ever happens, bro. I'll go up there and battle." This is long before battling. I said, "Yo, I'll go and battle, bro." He said, "Yo," and we started just messing around and like battling each other and just playing around. So it's like, for me, that was us bringing it into existence, innit? Just by the idea of, raw, like, imagine, now look where it is. You know what I mean? So I believe in the culture. I believe in the future. Hashtag hustle tier. Hashtag 500 club. You understand? It's your boy Rivers, LONDONJENN. You already know.
Tell it like it is. Tell it like it's supposed to be. I try and give my everything. That's probably why they stole from me. Cross my heart and hope to die before they take my soul from me. Hope and pray on the path of a wild predator. The glow remains when the vocal range is a wide plethora. Expose my passion in a cultured fashion. You more or less condone these actions if there's no reaction. I was on the corner, turned up, overactive. Looking forward to the game, it's like the road was practiced. They pose a threat, we get the picture. You know the tactic, pros are snapping. Since then my memories be photographic. The urine soaked corridors when you live close to addicts, clinging to the last ounce of structure that they owe their habits. I pick him up off the floor and let him hold the magic. Out here is killer be killed, fam, the roads are savage. I'm reminiscing on the past, Henny in my glass. Lying on my deathbed, still trying to prep my bars. I got the heart, but real life left the love torn. So I'm trying to build an empire for my unborn. When I was young, I asked God to help me be the best. And now I'm grown, I'm wishing that I asked to see success. I never been as blessed, I'm trying to pay it back. Same time I'm edgy, 3 steps from a maniac. Family first, there's no debating that. I put in road work for mine, a paving slab will lay you flat. And we were once kings, if you should trace it back. Evolved out the image of a race from an ancient track. Where papyrus production is how the paper stack. True-filled coastlines travel by the engrossed minds. Spiritual knowledge to help our soul shine. The devil stole time, an eye for an eye, and we're both blind. Money on the line, I control mine. I get the last profit, like I got the angel Gabriel's cosign. Yeah, I get the hate, it doesn't matter, I don't mind. Corner me, I'm back off the ropes, throwing a clothesline. I train to dominate, I'm the one who they nominate. They judge a man, but never willing to exonerate. I hold the key, they throw a key after I'm locked away. They might have got me on the past, but not today. Cause I'm a block away. Cause I'm a block away. So I'ma tell you how it is. And I'ma tell you how it's supposed to be. And you can see it from afar. But you can even get close to me. So I'ma tell you how it is.